We see ChiefZacPac.
That damn ChiefZacPac, you're a receipt guy too, brother.
Yeah, ChiefZacPac got all of that. Yeah, ChiefZacPac got all of that. That's why I fuck with the gang, Zach. Zach don't be bullshitting.
Welcome to the shit show.
Empire. My goose scoop niggas. Nah. Barefoot and all. Fuck is you talking about? You had exactly what the fuck you looking at.
Yeah, man. I just feel like everything comes with consequences. Just like you were saying to DumbZone the other day, Nami. He talked this pro-black shit and this, that, and the third, but he laid up with a big Becky. You see what I'm saying? That's a disgrace. And that's letting me know that sometimes what you say ain't what you mean because your actions speak louder than words. Do you see what I'm saying? Some motherfucker tell you anything.
Right. And his point was what his personal life got to do with, what he allegedly standing for. And I say it's just like I'm falling in love with some music, right? That's talking about love making and all this, but behind the scenes, you beating the fuck out of your wife. Why would I want to listen to your music knowing that, you know what I mean? Your music ain't standing on what you're living. So that's what it got to do with it. Why you out here acting like you worried about issues that's going on when you don't even choose your own kind? So, period. I didn't say nothing wrong. And I feel like, why do people get to be for something so hard and nobody, refutes it? But the people who don't go for something, they get like down talk. You know what I mean? I stand on business and I stand on what I stand on. I'm not asking you to stand on my morals and principles, but I should get that same respect on why I say what I say.
No, that's the same thing. Like, I stand on what I stand on. And I feel like if it's universal for us to stand on certain things, then it's universal. Like, we say we standing on this, we pro this, pro that. That come with something. You feel what I'm saying? I can't say that a motherfucker is pro this and pro that, or whatever it is, and you with the opposite. You pro bang on that beast, but you laid up with the beast. That's crazy to me. And I believe it's a full contradiction and become a grift. And that word gets used loosely, but a lot of people grift. It sounds cool. It's a new fad. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are trying to attach themselves to us. You know what I'm saying? While also have allegiance and interest in other things outside of your peoples.
Now I got a question. I got a question for you though.
Go ahead, DumbZone. Peace and blessings.
What's good with you? I heard a lot of talk about being anti-teller, and all that. I got a question. If an African came to you right now and said, "Hey, Bap, I got a business proposition. Let's do business." Would you turn that African down? Would you do business with him?
Yeah, I would.
Nah, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, but they're not coming to us doing business like that. And on a systematic and on a global and on a larger scale, they're not doing business. You might can find one or two individuals, but we're not talking about individuality. We're talking about systematically.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm cool with Africa. That doesn't mean that they're going to be invited to my cookout, and I don't be invited to their doomsday. I don't go to their. I don't go to their. I don't go to their Kumu festival. Right. I don't go to their Kimbawa Toto performances. You feel what
if one of them said they wanted to sponsor the community? Let's just say hypothetically, hey, if an African come, hey, I want to sponsor the Aboriginal community, like do a partnership. $100,000 check.
If motherfuckers want to throw some cheese our way, bro, we taking money from all dummies. It's not, that's not, nigga, the name of the game is economic deprivement from everybody. So if everybody in America been wanting a black American to shop with them, and we're trying to flip and reverse that, why wouldn't we want people to shop with us? Why wouldn't we want people to
I'm saying I hear all this anti-foreign talk, but a lot of
we
it.
are. We're anti-foreigner because all these.
Listen, I got you. I'm saying,
hold on, let me ask you a question, and it ain't gonna be a hypothetical this time.
You got it.
Yours is hypothetical. Well, I'm gonna give you a direct, literal question. Name one thing that one immigrant bring that we benefit off of, economically and politically.
You saying economically? Shit, I can name a lot of benefits, a lot of positives they have. They own a lot of the stores. When I go to the hood, they own a lot of the stores.
And how does that benefit our people? Go
because
ahead.
If you're in need of like a Tylenol.
So I was like, this nigga must be joking, man. I don't know where he's going with this. But he was dead serious.
In need of like groceries, supplies, they own a lot of these stores. And
how does that help your people economically? So
I just conveyed that to you. Hold on. I just conveyed it to you.
I don't think you understand the question, bro. I think you need to
expound on it a little bit more. Expound on it a little bit more, Dibba. Go ahead.
Listen, how do immigrant class of people benefit us economically? All you did was explain how they benefit off of us economically, how we come into their stores and shop with them economically, taking money out of your pocket, out of your community, going in their pockets, never going back into your community. That's not building
well, that would be on so-called black people then.
That's not
you wouldn't be able to blame them
economically. So name one thing that these so-called tethers that you hypothetically said that they're trying to do.
Okay, then you say, okay, I got you.
Listen, name one thing that they do, whether it's politically to help us out or name one thing economically.
You're a businessman, right? I'm a businessman. What if they say, hey, I'm going to give you $5,000 to do this job for me? That's benefiting you, right?
Listen, I asked you a direct question.
You just answered the question.
Not a what if. If we all be drunk, my nigga. If was a fifth, we all be drunk. So no, we're not talking about ifs. We're not talking about maybes. We're not talking about hypothetically. We're talking about in reality, in real life,
That's reality, Bap. I'm saying, if an immigrant came to you right now and say, hey, I want to do this. I'm not going to say if. If they say not if. Because it could happen. It could happen. You're a businessman. I do business with all types of people, bro.
It could. I got you. When? Possibly. I don't know. Hypothetically. Let me give you a scenario. You're not explaining real life facts.
I'm saying that real life.
Yo.
We do business with immigrants daily, bro. What are you talking? That benefits both sides.
You're talking about individual now. So like I'm going to go back to the ultimate question again. We're talking about our people in general, as a whole.
Well, then we have to blame ourselves then. If so-called
something in a whole that immigrants use that we built, that they benefit, that's ours. I can name those things.
What's that?
Hip hop, that's our culture. The Civil Rights Act, they use that, that's our culture. The immigrant, I forget the name of the particular act that allowed these immigrants to come over here, black immigrants particularly, to come over here. We created that act. The Housing Informative Act, that came from us. So, and that's just a few political
That's a government program. That don't come from us. That's a government
program that we
we're not government officials. We're not government officials, though.
Hold on, we got to be real. These are government programs that we fought and collectively.
But it's not ours, though. That is a government program. We didn't bring it to fruition, did we? Did me and you? Did I?
Yes, brother. We Civil Rights Act. There was no white people running around pushing the Civil Rights Act, bro. There was black people that did it and got that act pushed, along with the rest of the other things, other laws that I just explained. See, you don't know about history, and you can't explain to me nothing that one.
Now you keep muting me though. You trying to make something that makes sense that don't.
Because I'm trying to explain something, and you're keep trying to give me hypotheticals. I just gave you 3 different fashions of how our people built something that every tether come over here and benefits off of. Okay. Another thing is how they benefit is that they get $1 million credit lines, which allows them the free opportunity to open up stores in our community. Why is that? Because Black Americans in general, since being deprived, they still have some type of power.
I get what you're saying. I get that.
I get that. You don't, because I'm still speaking. That's called spending power. We're living in a capitalistic country. So when they set up, they're taking your spending. We shot with all.
Man, you can take accountability then. You keep blaming foreigners. Take accountability then. I hear no accountability. They doing this, they doing that. Well, when you gonna rise up and do something then?
Brother, that's not the question. So there, I'm gonna ask
you. I'm just saying you pointing the finger at somebody else.
I'm gonna ask you
no
again.
Accountability though.
I'm gonna ask you again. You ain't got no accountability. I ask you.
I'm saying you don't. It sounds like you don't.
You don't got no accountability. Because I asked you one simple question, and now you're moving the goalpost. We're gonna get to your question that you're trying to get to, but first I'm about to dog you and embarrass yourself because you came up here and made a strong statement that you can prove to me and say what immigrants is doing for our people that we benefit off of economically and politically. All you're doing is giving me hypotheticals. I'm going to give you one more chance to
economically. You can say they bring restaurants here that we go eat at, so everybody benefits. A lot of people love Italian food, right? So when they open up a restaurant in a black neighborhood, everybody. Come on,
fam, are you dumb?
That's economics, though. You sound dumb.
So when you go shop with Italian, how does that economically help your people?
Because it's supply and demand. They're supplying something that's in demand that you want.
Listen, when your people go spend money with other people, how does that economically help your people?
Because it's listen. Don't you shop? Don't you buy Balenciaga? Right. That's an Italian. What's that? That's a foreign clothing company, right?
How does
exactly, Bab? Exactly. That's to do with economics. Come on, bro. You got to come on, man. All right, cool.
ChiefZone. I'm gonna ask you again.
You were silent for a little minute. Come on, bro.
I'm letting you speak because you sound.
You got the right one. Nah,
you sound dumb.
You got it.
And I'm gonna ask you a question again. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'm saying, how you gonna be anti-Taylor, but you wear Gucci, Balenciaga?
Brother, stop trying to divert the conversation. Stop watching me. That's what pocket watching.
That would be hypocrisy.
No. Listen, I need you to listen. I'm gonna ask you the same question again that you have failed to answer. Right? What? Because you explaining dumb shit. Like you sound.
No, really, that would be hypocrisy.
Hold on, I'm trying to speak, bro. Come on, come down. I'm not trying to belittle you, bro, but you sound really ignorant. I asked you to name one thing that our people benefit off of. You said, cause shit, you go spend money with the restaurant with the towels, and guess what? You get full, don't you? You got what you wanted, right? You sound dumb, bro.
Listen, bro. I sound dumb to a dumb nigga. Listen, bro. Listen. You just said that you're anti-Taylor. Meanwhile, you stop. Don't you benefit by buying?
Bro, the term anti means don't like. That means you're not with. I'm anti-tether. I'm anti-tether. No, I never used the word anti-tether. We just call these people tethers. It identifies a particular group of people.
But you wear tether clothing. You wear tether clothing.
Hold on. I'm just trying to be clear. I never used the word anti. You lied. You're lying now. Like you've been lying the whole time.
I'm saying you wear tether clothing though. That's a European. Gucci is European clothing, bro.
Okay, but you're still not. You're still listen. You're trying to move the goalposts. You said that we benefit off of these people. What do our people benefit off of? You have failed to answer that.
You benefit by wearing their clothes. You go shop with them and buy their clothes. So that's a benefit for you.
I'm moving this stupid nigga. He is the dumbest nigga I've ever heard. He said, you benefit by shopping their clothes. Our people benefit. You go into the store, you get your backwoods, don't you? You get the roll up, you benefit off of it, don't you? This is the dumbest nigga ever, bro. I've never heard a nigga as stupid as him. Like, are you dumb? Oh, yeah. Black people benefit real good, master. We goes in and, don't you goes in the Target and buys a TV? And you watch it, you can benefit with your family. Everybody benefit. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life, dude. Are you serious? ChiefZone? Now I see why people call you stupid. I really don't be paying attention to you, nigga. I thought, nigga, you dumb for real.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, Thundy. God damn, that nigga slow. What do our people benefit off of? You have failed to answer that.
You benefit by wearing their clothes. You go shop with them and buy their clothes. So that's a benefit for you.
I'm moving this stupid nigga. He is the dumbest nigga I've ever heard. He said, you benefit by shopping their clothes. Our people benefit. You go into the store, you get your backwoods, don't you? You get to roll up, you benefit off of it, don't you? This is the dumbest nigga ever, bro. I've never heard a nigga as stupid as him. Like, are you dumb? Oh yeah, black people benefit real good, master. We goes in and don't you goes in the Target and buys a TV and you watch it? Huh? You can benefit with your family. Everybody benefit. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life, dude. Are you serious? DumbZone? Now I see why people call you stupid. I really don't be paying attention to you, nigga. I thought, nigga, you dumb for real.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, Thundy. God damn, that nigga slow.
Goop scoop pan, hurry up and wash your motherfucking hands in that goop scoop pan. Scoop a little, yeah. Wash your motherfucking hands in the pan. Goop scoop, yeah. Goop scoop, yeah. Y'all niggas want a little goop scoop, yeah. Little bit of water in that motherfucking pan. Add a little bit of coke, you the motherfucking man. Goop scoop, yeah. Throw a little red. Hurry up and make that bitch red instead. Red goop scoop, then add a little jam. I don't wanna hear shit, turn it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Goop scoop, yeah. Put it in the bag, then serve it to your mans. Goop scoop, yeah. Goop scoop, yeah. Scoop it up, that goop scoop, yeah. Throw a little sauce, throw a little rice. Hit it real quick, hit that motherfucker twice. Goop scoop, yeah. Swing around, yeah. Throw a little water, just throw it in the pan. Mix up some red in that goop scoop pan. Scoop it up and serve it to your motherfucking friend.